Hey guys, welcome back to Project Ozone 2. Today we are going to be setting up some Mekanism machines. We're trying to get that miner so we can get the last emerald ore that we've been looking for to upgrade our division sigil. So we're going down here. I've already built 3 of these machines. We are going to hook these up to the ME system. Let me go, let's start up here and go ahead and grab some ME stuff here. ME, let's get some dense cables. I don't think I want glass cables. Let's get this conduit con. Don't know if that'll be enough or not. We'll start with that. Craft some more just in case. And yeah, we got our materials that we're gonna need. Alright, let's see. See if we can pop a hole somewhere. We need this to connect up here somewhere. So the route of the controller somewhere. Alright, let's go back upstairs. So there's our line that's coming down. Goes over that way. Let's just hook one right here. And we'll bring this down. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out of the wall. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna bring it over a couple more blocks. Just to run that, just to get rid of all those. And we're gonna need some interfaces. Let's go with 4. I think that should be enough machines. Let's not make any dark spots. Alright. Now we're gonna hook these up. Let's go ahead and bring our cables down. Gonna need to power all these. And these machines are always so confusing to me here. Infuse, input. Alright, so input there. I think I'm gonna need another interface here. I'm gonna have to set these up different because we're gonna have to. Yeah, we need some item conduits on these also. We're gonna insert on green. Oh, wait, what? Did that not get? This is a power cable. is that not connecting? Oh, it's because I don't have an input selected. Input in the back. Is that the back? No, that's the face. This is the back. Input in the back for this slide is purple. Infuse, yeah. Alright. We need to do that on all these. Purple, red. They should all be getting energy, yeah. You don't have to actually set the energy slot. Purple, red, and 9 on the rest of them. Wait, what was that? Eject off. I'll go eject on. I think we want that on. Okay. Let's grab another interface. Oh, I put 2 eyes. Interface. Yep. And I'm gonna put it right here. Eject, always active. I may have to actually set up 3 interfaces here. One for each color and put them on a different setting. Give me 1 second. My phone's going off here. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, so where were we at? We are setting these to insert. Okay, let's get some filters. They're in our bag. 3 filters. We'll do this one first. Insert, item filter, and we're in a whitelist redstone. And then we're gonna put redstone there. And now this thing should be getting redstone. In the infuse slot. I probably didn't put this on extract. Yes, I did. Okay. Why no working? Input dark red. Nope, nothing. Maybe redstone don't work. Alright, let me take the redstone out. Let's see if redstone blocks work. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, we'll put redstone blocks in there then for a little while. And let's set up our next one. Insert diamond. Diamonds in there. I didn't whitelist it. Dang it. All these are going to have redstone in them. That sucks. And apparently redstone does go into them because it was sucking the redstone out like crazy. Don't think I can use these now. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let me craft some more of those. what are these called? Metallurgic infusers. Let's craft 2 of those. They don't stack apparently. Alright, we're turning the extract off of this thing until I get our filter set up. One there, one there. Filter on diamond. Filter obsidian. And we will put that in there also. We'll probably want a crafting card for this thing. Crafting card. There's one. Put that in there. Oops. And now the next thing we want is the compressor, I think. Compressor. Osmium compressor, that's it. So we need to run some osmium through and some iron through. Tell you what, while these are full of redstone, I'm gonna put this right here. Try to use up some of that redstone out of them. Well, this one don't have nothing. No, I could have saved one of them. Done made an extra one now. Alright, iron, and let's see, we need some osmium. Damn, I don't have any redstone. Are you kidding me? Did I put them back on here? No. Okay. Well, don't know. Iron in that one. Can this thing, why is this not working right off the bat? This one's working. Oh, and there's my phone again. One second. Alright, sorry about that once again. But we're back. And still trying to figure out these mechanism machines. Alright, we're gonna put that on input. We're gonna put an output up here. And extract always active. Now are you going out? Yes, you are. Nice. And do the same on these. Output. Output. Always active. Yep, yep. Okay, those just go straight into the ME system. Alright. And we're waiting on some of those osmium things to convert. Let's see here. This is what we're trying to get. I don't know if we have any of these made. We're gonna make several there. Alright, let's see if we have everything. We need the top 2 things, or the top and the bottom middle. Basic control. Okay, I think I have that. Let's go 2 of those. Osmium compressor. Nice. And we're gonna put that on this end. Tired of that happening. I'm just gonna throw it down. Alright. And need a power cable on that dude. this one, so we'll see how this goes. Osmium compressor. Alright, next we want the enrichment chamber. I think we have all that. Let's see. Can't remember what this does. I think this is what makes the plates that we want. Yeah, that's what we need. Can I put a double diamond block in there? Nope. Okay. So, we're going to take out the diamond thing that didn't work. We're gonna put plates in here. They don't know how to craft plates. Okay. We need to tell this one to let input from the bottom and output on the top. I'm clicking like crazy. This one is actually fairly easy to set up compared to the other ones because it only has one slot to do things. Okay. And let's go make a pattern for this real quick. Wonder if I can, let's see. Wonder if I can do, I think I can do redstone. Maybe not blocks. Do redstone. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that off for a second so it doesn't suck it out because I want to be able to set up these recipes real quick. Can I do that one? No, I think it does full pieces of obsidian. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that makes pulverized. Thought I could make the plates. What does this do? Nothing? Uh-huh. Okay. What are these called? Compressed diamond. Compressed obsidian? Yeah, okay. How do you make that? Refined. So we gotta run it through the diamond one with obsidian powder or pulverized obsidian. I thought enrichment chamber makes 1 to 2, so is that better than a pulverizer? Enrichment chamber makes 2. Pulverizer turns it into 4. Okay, well, we already have the pulverizer recipe, so we're not going to run that through the enrichment chamber. We don't need that recipe. But we do need a couple more of these diamond plates. Let's go ahead and just make a couple of plates. Diamond plate. So if we say pulverized, obsidian turns into Westcon, whatever it's called. Refined obsidian. Okay. That'll be a recipe. We'll just put a couple more in there. We'll just put them all. It's okay. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Let's make a few of these recipes. One of those makes one of those. One of those makes one of those. And one of these makes one of them. Okay. Alright, let's start with that. So this one goes in here. The rest of these go over here. I think so. No, it goes in that one. Yeah. Oh. Right here. Mm-hmm. Alright, getting a few extra of the plates. That's not supposed to be there. This one needs the refined obsidian. Wrong slide. Oh, me. Alright, now let's take these redstone blocks out. Let's swap this out for this. Take that out. And why is this getting those stinking things? Oh no. What in the heck is going on here? Okay. Let's see. Maybe I don't need to send it in out into there, because I think that's why it's going to this slot. Doesn't really make sense why it's doing that, but that's what it's doing. Where's the refined obsidian going? It's just going into the ME system. Yep, okay. That's working. I don't know why it was going in that slot a second ago. Alright, we're gonna take the redstone blocks out, and I keep clicking the wrong button there. Now, it should auto craft these and stick into here. Take those out. Alright, I'm gonna put some of this stuff up. Basic control. I think that in the redstone makes that. Basic control circuit. Basic control circuit. Redstone and osmium makes that one. Okay. Osmium. Okay. Osmium makes that. The iron one makes... I don't remember what it's called. This one, enriched alloy. Alright, so there's two more patterns. Okay. Now it should know how to make those. Now I need to get the compressed... mhm. One of these in here makes the obsidian plate thing. Yeah, one of them makes one of them. Okay. Back downstairs. Come on. And that goes in here. And we're gonna swap this out. Put that in there. We're also gonna need a filter for that. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Change our filter out. Just go ahead and run all that through. I don't remember what this does. Alright. Now I think we can start upgrading them. So we're wanting to make them all these elite factories or whatever. Elite smelting factory? I don't think I need that one. Enriching factory. So we need the red ones and the diamond one to make those. Let's just make a few of those. And we'll set a pattern for it. That's just a simple recipe there. Get one of them. Oh, that's just a crafting recipe. It can go in here. This one. Uh-huh. Alright. those and makes one of those in the diamond one. Okay. Alright, so elite infusing. Now we need this one. So we got that, and we got that. So, should be able to craft this thing. I think. Just throw all this stuff into the ME system. And we're going to say to build that. Need some of the red ones. Let's see, what was it called? Circuits. Let's just build like 30. And we're going to need some of these. These are alloys. Now we got all our filters set now, so we should be able to turn this on, and it should start automatically feeding these machines. I don't know why this keeps happening. Maybe I shouldn't import it back into that. Alright, we're going to change this up here. We're not going to insert into there. We are going to run another cable down to here and insert into here. Let's try that. Nothing seems to be getting stuck. This one probably isn't on extract. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I keep double clicking. There we go. Okay. These are all running. Need to get some more of these compressed. I need to get more plates to make this, say, like 15 or 30 or whatever. But we'll worry about that once we get the factories actually built. Alright, let's see how close we are now. Still need one of those. Can we craft another one yet? Yes, we can. Diffusing factory. Alright, we're gonna grab one of these. So we need one of them. Basic infusing factory. And then an advanced one. A more enriched alloy. No CPUs available? Oh boy. What's going on there? getting stuck, are we? Just trying to craft too many things. Just trying to craft like all of these things that are supposed to be coming into here. Okay, let's take this out. Maybe it's, I thought it might be trying to craft something into that one, but apparently it's not. It's hung on all of those. This is working. It's just taking a while because it's crafting so many of those. Alright, I guess we'll just wait on it for a second. Maybe I should have built more of these enrichment chambers. Once we get it upgraded, shouldn't be a problem. See, that number's basically got to, both of these are basically going to have to fill up entirely before this thing ever is going to finish running. Alright, let's see how close we are now. Oops, I gotta open it up in here. Duh. Wait, what? Advanced. Still missing those enriched alloys. Oh, it's because they're osmium. I think I've been doing this wrong. Isn't it? No, that one's the osmium one. This is the iron ingot one. Where are those going? They're not in the system, huh? Not a single one. What the heck? It's been crafting them for days. Oh, it's because it's crafting these. Alright, we're gonna cancel that. Alright, let's try it again here. And what's this called? Factory. Advanced. Got the advanced one. Alright. Let's take you down. Put you down. Uh-huh. Auto sort. Purple in the back. Now. Do 5 at a time in that dude. got anything, any redstone. Why not? Why you no get redstone? Probably because this hasn't ran any redstone yet. Now let's see if they go straight into here. Yes, they do. And it's going to use it all up as soon as it gets it. Oh, we need to output on the top. Output. Nice. Okay. Advanced. Let's see how close we are to getting that one done. Got everything besides the machine. Sweet. Oh no. I just shift clicked it. It went into here. Alright. Now. Get that dude. Big boy. Big boy down. Purple. Red. Output. Auto eject. And auto sort. It's getting redstone. Awesome. Now this one is fast. And I think you can even speed upgrade these things. Upgrades, yep. Energy, speed upgrade. Let's do some of those. Speed upgrade for Mekanism. Oh, it takes onion dust. Crusher or a pulverizer. Alright, we'll worry about that in a little bit. We'll just let it go like this for a second. Let's get some of those going. And let's get some iron. Okay, now let's do the enrichment chamber one. Elite. Elite enrichment chamber. Okay. Everything Sweet. Alright. That keep going for a few more minutes here. We should have our next machine upgraded. Okay. Enriching factory. Is it that one? I don't remember what I even needed now. Enriching factory, got one. Alright. And we're gonna set that down. Output up here. Input. I don't think this one needs anything else. Auto sort on. And we're gonna grab this machine next, I guess. Let's see. We're gonna make 2 more of the infusers. Infuser. There's one. I think I used our other one, didn't I? I don't remember. Fuse. I don't know where it went. It's okay. Fusing factory. Basic. Oh, it's in my inventory. I'll go ahead and make 2 of those. Those are the basic ones. So now we need advanced ones. Now we need elite ones, and we're out of both of those. Okay. And we're gonna need some more of those alloys. We're just gonna say 10 of those. Actually, I didn't want to put it through there. I wanted to put it through this one. Right? No, no, no. This one. Should be crafting those like crazy. Where are they going? Are they going directly in here, I guess? Yep. Yep. It smelt them as soon as it's crafting them. completely fine. Okay, now let's see if we can craft another infusing factory. Delete. Two more of those middle things, yep. And an alloy. Just do 10 of them. There we go. Two of those. Two factories. What are those? Golden gloves. Huh. Alright, get those out. And break that. Put him down. Yep. Output. Alright. And this one is still running, which is fine. Alright, we're gonna put these 23. Yep. Well, I can't make it bigger, can I? Can't add to that? Nope. Okay. Well, it's 23 it is. Why is it not going in there? Do I not? Yeah, have the pattern for it. Input. Oh, wait. Input red. Yeah, that is set up right. Now it's going. It's making one. Need a lot more than one. Oh, it's doing one at a time. Should be doing like a whole stack at a time, or well, 23 at a time. Oh, it's because it doesn't have enough of this refined obsidian. Probably is waiting on this dude. Tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it and put the big one down. Extra input off output, and put those plates. How many diamond ones we got? 15. We'll move that up to 22. And diamond goes there. Okay. Now I'm not sure why it quit running. Just go ahead and do that. Turn auto sort on all these. Yep. Now that's better. 7 at a time. I really thought these machines would just fill up entirely. Not really sure why they're not filling up entirely. Like it should just keep more in the here even. Let's get capacity card. Never mind, we'll hold that. Okay. Let's go look at the crafting things up here, the auto crafters. Yeah, until this all gets done, it's basically going to be crafting those things constantly. We don't really know what to do about that either. Oh, that's not what I need. I need the pulverized obsidian. Okay. Compressor. Elite compressor. So where did it go? Elite compressing factory. Normally don't ever build the elite one of these. Let's do it. Why not? Need the top and the middle. Okay. Two of those. And we're gonna need some of the alloy, red alloy things. Alright, we're getting several of these. Now, what do I have them set to? 23. It's this one, 16. Oops. Alright. Pressing. See if we can build this now. Yep, all we need is the machine. Thought that's what it was. Compressing. Basic compressing factory. Oh, that's not. Oh, there's another step before that. Okay. Uh-huh. Like that. Basic. Okay. Compressing. Advanced one. Got the advanced one. And got the elite one. Alright. if I'm going to automate this or not. Not really sure what I'll use this thing for, but I know I've had to use them in the past. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, throw that in the floor. All this stuff's still running. It's basically taking up every one of our crafting units. Let's see. Obsidian is done now. Let's take that out. I'm gonna put this up to a full stack. The diamond one is still not done. Do I? Yeah, I have the pattern. Press diamond. Diamond. Let's get a couple stacks out here. Just go ahead and put those in. The redstone one's still not done either. Mainly because this thing is just running obsidian right now. Alright guys, well, I don't know if y'all have ever hooked these up. They're very confusing to me. I don't know why, but I always struggle with it. But maybe you can learn something from my mistakes that I've made plenty of. Let me check how long the episode's going for, and I'm gonna let this continue running, hopefully fill up the rest of the way, and we'll be back. Alright guys, yeah, the episode's already a little over an hour. Been just piddling around with the building onto our base here while I was letting those machines run, and they did all get filled up. All of them are up to 64. Some of them are only 63. I don't know why, but they keep sticking. Anyways, did get them all upgraded to elite, and I think we're just going to call the episode here, and we'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one.